How's it going, everyone? The Super Bowl between the Seahawks and Patriots is in a couple of days, and before we talk about that matchup particularly, we're going to play some Madden, going back to our roots a little bit, because this is actually how I started the channel, and we're going to use, it's appropriate to use the Patriots in this matchup, you know, they're in the Super Bowl. And this video is going to be just focused on Madden. It's not really going to be focused that much on the actual, like, teams, but, you know, I'm going to be commentating Madden. You know, that's literally how I started my channel, and, you know, it's always good to go back to your roots. So, first down and 10, Drake May hands the ball off to Travion Henderson and gets about a yard and makes it second down and 9. Our opponent's the Dallas Cowboys. Drake May trying to pass, but the pass rush is there right away. It's incomplete. Third down and 9. Drake May back to pass. He throws a deep pass to Stephon Diggs, and they cannot connect. He overthrows it by just a hair, and the Patriots will more likely than not have to punt, and they do. And we'll see what the Dallas Cowboys do with the ball. And Devontae Turpin's going to return it up to the 24-yard line. And this will be the first offensive snap for the Dallas Cowboys. He throws it. It's incomplete. Looking for Javonte Williams on a wheel route, but the Patriots defend that very nicely. This time they hand it off to Javonte Williams, and he loses a yard, tackled by Milton Williams. Third down and 11, Dak Prescott throws it. Pass is caught in the middle of the field by CeeDee Lamb. He's a great wide receiver, able to get a lot of separation there. First down and 10. They hand off to Javonte Williams, and they get about 5 yards. It'll be second down and 5. Dak Prescott back to pass. He throws. Pass is incomplete. He had Jake Ferguson open, but he just missed him. It'll be third down and 5. Dak Prescott throwing a deep pass to George Pickens, who runs a comeback route and picks up the first down and then some. First down and 10. Play action pass. Dak Prescott throws, and it's picked off by Carlton Davis III. He returns it. See if he can get a pick 6. He cannot. Dak Prescott on the tackle there. Great defense by the Patriots on that play, able to get the ball back and prevent the Cowboys from scoring any points. First down and 10, Drake May on play action, backs up, and he throws. This one's nearly picked off. There were 2 defenders there. He should have looked somewhere else. Second down and 10, Drake May throws an out route to Stephon Diggs for a gain of 5. Third down and 5, Drake May back to pass. He throws. Pass is caught by Travion Henderson. Travion Henderson trying to get more, but he simply just gets the first down. It'll be first and 10 at the 41. Drake May, he's back. He's rolling out to, he's going way back, and he throws, and that ball is unsurprisingly off the mark. He was way off on his footwork there. Second down and 10. Drake May throws. This time he connects with Travion Henderson. He gets the first down and then some, going for the touchdown. We'll see if he wins the foot race, and he does. Touchdown Patriots. You know, I guess it's technically like a 50-yard pass from Drake May, but Travion Henderson did all the work there. Patriots up by 7. Cowboys have the ball back. First down and 10, they hand off to Javonte Williams, and he gets a gain of 8 to make it second down and 2 at the 43-yard line. The Cowboys will hand the ball off to Javonte Williams again, and he is able to get about 2.5 yards to pick up the first down. First down and 10 at the 46. Play action from Dak Prescott. He throws a deep pass, and it's incomplete. He's having a hard time on those deep passes. He missed Jake Ferguson earlier, and he missed, I think, Luke Schoonmaker. I think that's his name. I don't remember. Second down and 10. This pass is caught by Javonte Williams, and he does some weird hurdle thing. I think my opponent just accidentally pressed the wrong button there, but it's third down and inches, and dang, Dak again missing those open passes down the field. Patriots defense is doing a great job getting to Dak Prescott. Fourth down and inches, they'll hand off to Javonte Williams, and he goes nowhere as the Patriots will get the ball back again. Patriots defense is playing out of their minds right now. First down and 10. Pass is caught by Kayshon Boutte, and it's a short pass, but they pick up 7. It'll be second down and 3 at the 48. Drake May throws, and this pass is incomplete. They looked prepared for that. We're trying to throw a short pass rather, and it'll be third down and 3. And they're prepared for that too as they pick that off. And yeah, we got a little greedy on that play, and the Cowboys were able to take advantage of it and make up for their inept offense. It'll be first down and 10 at the 30 for the Dallas Cowboys. We'll see if they can do anything before halftime strikes. And first down and 10, Dak Prescott back to pass. He's going to throw a deep pass, and this one is incomplete. He was double covered there. That would have been a hard throw. 2nd down and 10. Handoff to Javonte Williams, and he gets a big run. We'll see if he can win. No, he cannot. Christian Gonzalez able to catch him, drop him at the 41-yard line, and we'll see what the Patriots do from here. I mean, the Cowboys, they're the ones on offense. I guess if you're a defensive guy, you're focusing more on the Patriots. 1st down and 10, incomplete. Another missed pass by Dak Prescott. He's having a really hard time throwing the ball deep. 2nd down and 10. This time he completes it to Jake Ferguson for a gain of 3. 3rd down and 7. Dak Prescott, pressure gets to him and he gets hit, almost a fumble, but it'll be 4th down and 7. Probably going to see the field goal. We'll see if Brandon Aubrey can make this kick. Definitely a makeable kick for him. Kick is up, and it is just short. I don't think he put his full effort into that because I feel like there's a lot of velocity on that ball, more than usually you want on a kick like that. But yeah, it was not made. 1st down and 10. That's incomplete. Drake May trying to find a pass in the middle of the field, but Cowboys defense did their job. 2nd down and 10. Drake May scrambling like a madman. That ball is also incomplete. I think we're just trying to throw some deep passes, see what happens. 3rd down and 10. This is not a deep pass. Travion Henderson catches short pass, laterals the ball to Hunter Henry, but to no avail as it ends the half. We got the 1st down and we didn't turn the ball over. I mean, that's really all you can ask for. So it'll be 1st down and 10, and starting off the 2nd half, Jake Ferguson catches the ball, and for some reason he goes backwards. I don't know what the hell my opponent's doing. He did that earlier too. I don't know if his controller's messed up or what, but 1st down and 10. This time it's caught by Jake Ferguson. He catches 2 in a row. This time he doesn't do the weird leg thing and run back. 2nd down and 1. Javonte Williams able to pick up the 1st down. My opponent's doing a decent job moving the ball in this drive. We'll see if he can just relax and get into a groove because he's had some trouble doing that, but he's not having too much trouble on this drive as Javonte Williams able to pick up the 1st down on 1st down. 1st down and 10. Dak Prescott throwing, great throw. It was a sketchy throw, but a completion to Jake Ferguson nonetheless. It'll be 2nd down and 4. They hand the ball off to Javonte Williams. I don't know why I'm saying we. My apologies. It's been a minute since I've commentated Madden. 3rd down and 4. My God, I keep doing that. They hand the ball off. The Cowboys hand off to Javonte Williams to pick up the 1st down and goal. And they might score. We'll see what they do here. Hand the ball off to Javonte Williams. They fumble. Cowboys fumble, and the Patriots are able to bounce right onto it. Oh, that's a backbreaker for the Cowboys. They were really moving the ball great, but they just relied a little too heavily on Javonte Williams, and he was not able to hang on to that ball. It was also a good hit by the Patriots defender. As the Patriots love the ball back, they pick up a 1st down on their first play and end the 3rd quarter. And now all the Patriots really need to do is just ice this game away. 1st down and 10, pass is caught by Kayshon Boutte. I don't know what the Cowboys are doing. It's almost like they're playing prevent, but you can't really play prevent when you're losing. So 1st down and 10 at the 36-yard line. Drake May finds Stephon Diggs. We'll see if he can find his way to the end zone and win the foot race. He cannot. It looked like he might have slowed down a little bit just because, might be better because the Patriots can milk some clock. We'll see what they do here on 1st down and goal. Drake May hands off to Travion Henderson. He kind of stops like he doesn't want to score. We'll see if they end up scoring a touchdown or if they just milk as much clock as they can and kick a field goal, because either one is fine. As the Patriots will take to the 2-minute warning, they hand off to Trey Henderson again. And yeah, he's not trying to score. He literally tried to go down right when he got that ball. 3rd down and goal at the 2. Just going to milk some clock. Hand it off to Travion Henderson again. And he has the ability to score. And it looks like he accidentally scored there. I think he was trying to go down right before the line, but he accidentally scored. I mean, I don't think it's not a big deal. I think the result is kind of going to speak for itself anyway. We're up 14-0. The Cowboys, they're kind of giving up themselves. I mean, they're not even passing the ball or anything. They're kind of waving the white flag, running the ball. This game's kind of over. And yeah, it was a good win by the Patriots. I mean, the thing about Madden now is it's either going to be a really high-scoring game or really low-scoring game. I've noticed that. It's always one or the other. There's never, I don't want to say never, but I just feel like it's either really easy to play offense or really easy to play defense. And I think this game was really easy to play defense, as that'll be the final score. And You know, I was going to play a game with the Seahawks, but I feel like the video would be a little bit too long if I did that. So what we're going to do is we're going to play a little bit of Superstar KO. And if you don't know what Superstar KO is, basically, it's this mini game that Madden has had for a minute where each team that is playing, and I'll explain how the teams work in a minute, but we're going to pick these are the playbooks pretty much. So we're going to go with the G and P. I don't know why it's abbreviated and don't have an actual name, but yeah, that's the team. That's basically going to be the playbook and the, players that you have other than the players that we're picking. And the players that we pick are players that are going to have X factors. And you obviously, I'm assuming you know what X factors are, but if you don't, basically they're abilities that players have that can get lit up during a game. Well, because this is Superstar KO, those are always going to be lit up. And you also might notice that it'll let you pick, whoever on offense or defense, because if you can make it all the way to the 4th game, you'll have 6 X factors on your team, as we're actually going to pick a defensive player here. And makes sense to go with Daniil Hunter because they also have the color code. So basically, it's honestly a lot like Fortnite. The common one, there's no color. The rare one, it's green. The uncommon is green. The rare is blue. And then the epic is purple. And I think that might be all it goes up to. But yeah, that's kind of the gist of how it works. I'll talk through how this goes as the game is played. First down and 10, we just not hand the ball. If we throw a short pass to Patrick Card, and we basically pretty much need to score on this drive, otherwise we probably lose. And actually my opponent seemed to have lost connection there, so we got to win by default, but obviously that's not a real win. So as you can see, there's all the players that we would have had, and there's players that were on my opponent's team. We could have picked from any of those players. We picked Chris Jones because he was the highest rated at an epic. So we'll see how we play in this game. Hopefully it's a little more exciting and we don't have our opponent quit in like 2 plays. First down and 10, Patrick Mahomes throwing a deep pass to Drake London. Pass is caught. You see how his X factors lit up and he was wide open. We probably could have had a touchdown there if we had a better quarterback. And I mean, you might be saying, if you've never seen this mode before, you might be saying, well, it's Patrick Mahomes. He's good, right? Well, the thing is, any player that's not an X factor in this is going to be a sub 70 overall, and if you're a sub 70 overall, you're pretty bad. Like, you see how it had, the 2 X factors at pretty high rankings, but with everyone else, they're really low. It's kind of how it is, and honestly, I don't even think the ratings matter. I think it's really just about the X factors. It's Drake London with a nice catch there as the GMP get a touchdown. We'll see if they can convert this 2-point conversion. And another thing I forgot to mention, there's no punting or kicking field goals or, PATs. You have to go for it on every 4th down. You have to go for 2 every time you have the opportunity. As first down and 10, my opponent, Dot City, throws a quick pass to Bijan Robinson, and he's able to beat everybody. He's taunting a little bit. We'll see if maybe we can catch him. We cannot. And basically just like that, my opponent can win if he gets this 2-point conversion. We'll see if he does. 2-point conversion, Mahomes is throwing, wide open is, I don't even know, Jackson Smith and Jigba with a touchdown. As, it's a pretty quick mode. I like it because it's nice and quick, and it's definitely a more chill mode. I mean, I don't really care that I lost. I mean, it's always fun to play that. And, it's something to have if, your videos run a little short and you want to add something. And I think I might play this more during the off season. I think I had fun making this video. I do miss playing Madden and putting it on YouTube, so I think you'll probably see me do this more whenever the off season hits. But that's all I got for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in a couple of days with the Seahawks-Patriots recap.